we're back with another live, guys. All right, we're going to do live yes or no questions, guys, but we're going to see who comes in the live this early, all right? So, if it doesn't make the cut, guys, we're going to do something else, okay? So, hey, guys, I'm Enchantress, and on this channel, we go live every day. On Sundays, it's Angel Messages. On Monday, it's Mystery Monday. And on Tuesdays, it's Open Mic for yes or no questions. So please subscribe so that you can join us on these lives and get notified. Donations are gladly accepted here to help us grow. We ask that you like, comment, share. Guys, if you have not, slam the ding subscribe button, okay? Like-minded souls are welcome here. Make a difference in someone's life, guys. Share knowledge to those who are open to listen. Work hard. It's free to be kind. Remain positive at all times. If you can, seek knowledge for power, but do not abuse it. You are the magical wisdom here. Manifest powerful connections, guys. And share your space only with those of pure love and positive energy if or when you can. Last but not least, we get what we want, or we're going to get something bigger and better than we could imagine. Or we're going to have it all, guys. Double tap to like the live, guys. All right, we're going to just see how many people come in. If not, that's why I didn't really put a title up. We'll see how many people come in. If it's not a lot, I'm not going to do a full yes or no today. All right, on here, so. And I do have a list from the last live, so. I'm going to see, but like I said, if it's not a lot, all right, guys. You know I have a list of names from the last live. So I have Lesvi, I have Manuel, I have Sharia, I have Krishina, Pamela, September, Christian, I think I said that, Gloria, I have Rosemary, or Amanda, I have Nomad, Dana, Ahood, I have Maya, Demetria, Mia, that's all the names I see. So, that's all I see, so we might have to change this out. Yeah, remember I said if it's a light live, guys, I'm not going to do it. So I'm just going to do, that's why I didn't put the title up. So we'll see what happens. I'm just going to put some messages out. All right, Spirit, please and thank you. Clear, concise messages. What does the collective need to know, Spirit, please and thank you. We'll see by the time I start getting some messages out. If other people come in, I'll go ahead and do it. All right. So we do have somebody showing up that still has some type of attachments. All right. Somebody has made a decision or is planning on making a decision of leaving. Somebody's traveling somewhere. Spirit, please and thank you. Tell me what else the collective needs to know. I kind of feel like somebody is starting to respect somebody's differences. Somebody may be starting to see someone in a whole new light. There's a King of Wands energy around. So somebody's starting to see somebody in a whole new light. Spirit, please and thank you. Clear, concise messages. I kind of feel like somebody is mentally exhausted here. Somebody definitely has a tired mind here. What other messages do you have for the collective here? Got somebody definitely watches what you're doing. But all the while they're watching, somebody is feeling very, very bad about something. I feel like somebody is going through something mentally. So, guys, if you have any type of ties with someone that you want to cut the ties, the only way to do that is to not feed the source. You have to think about how a baby is umbilically connected to you by the umbilical. Okay? That's the source of how to be fed. You have to, nourish and feed something in order for it to grow. So I don't know if that was a good analogy, but the best way to cut a cord from someone that you do not want any parts of is to not feed the source. So you don't need to talk about them. You don't need to talk to them. You definitely shouldn't have a sexual relationship with this person. And even if you're saying like, well, there's no strings attached, you shouldn't do that because you're still feeding the source and it needs the supply in order to thrive. So if there's someone that you're still feeding them in some sort of way, or you're saying, I want them to watch me succeed or watch me move on. Yeah, that's not good. All right. So you have to cut off the supply. You have to stop talking to them. You definitely can't have any type of sexual contact with them. And you need to forgive whatever they did to you. Okay. And you need to forgive yourself. If you don't, the supply will still continue. So those people who are saying, I cut them off, but yet you mention their name, yet you ask questions about this person, you're still keeping this person in your energy and they can feel it just like you can. So if you want to remove somebody from your energy, you must cut off the supply. Somebody could come back in sweet talking, okay? But Spirit says that somebody needs to close out a cycle, okay? Spirit, please and thank you. Tell me more for the collective here. All right, let's see who's on here now. Yep. You have to cut off the supply if you don't want somebody to be around you or in your energy. Somebody that has a sex addiction could come in and try to sweet talk you. It's just for sexual purposes. I feel like somebody could be involved with somebody, and I do see like a love child, okay, coming. This could be via you, or this could be someone else. Somebody made a love child, possibly. Somebody could have recently blocked somebody. Let me talk about this blocked energy. There's somebody who wants to come in, though, and they don't want any strings attached, but they want to come into your energy. How dare them, right? But they don't want any commitments or anything. Let's talk about this person you may have blocked. The person that you blocked, give me the messages, please. Could be a King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You could block them. Or this could be somebody just in a King of Swords energy because they're in a different mental space now. This is somebody who's starting to see something a little bit more clearer than they did. This is somebody who has definitely disciplined themselves. This is somebody who is ready to be truthful and honest. This could be somebody that's in authority too. This King of Swords has given themselves self-love. Tell me more about the King of Swords here, or the person that you blocked. This is somebody who could have ran from the connection from you. All right, how many people are in here, guys? Let's see. All right. So if you're on the list and I read your name, you could post a question. I'll go ahead and answer it. I do feel like this too, guys. Somebody that you were around could possibly be getting readings on you as well. Okay? So somebody's getting readings. Somebody could be doing the same thing you're doing, or they're doing the exact opposite of something you would do. But somebody knows about reading and spirituality too. Yeah, members always get a yes or no question. Members always get a question. All right? That's your way of participating to the channel. So I read off the names, but I'll go through them again. But those I read or that were on here, go ahead and... Yeah, see, that's, late arrival, the thing about that is that's going to start something really different. But because you're a member, I'll do it. I see that, Iman. I saw it. Because you're a member, I'll do it. So, but I'm not going to be doing that, though, because I don't want to get confused. It makes me have to go into a whole nother deck area. So, I don't want to get it confused, but, anything for the members. Give me one for late arrival, Spirit, please, and thank you. All right, it's talking about giving fully. All right, doing some type of charitable work. And it's also wanting you to ask, what do you think you desire right now? They're telling you to visualize it so that it can come to you. And they're telling you anything negative will block your progress, okay? So anything negative right now, whether it's people, places, things, it's going to block your progress. That was for late arrival. No, you don't need to, Ahood. I'm going to say this to you, Ahood. I'm going to say yes, but I'm also going to tell you something else. I kind of feel like, well, I feel like there was definitely, I'm going to say there's a sexual attraction. But I'm also going to say this. I kind of feel like this person is more interested in like the mental space. They're more interested in what they could build. I'm going to tell you that. What other messages? All right, Iman, post your yes or no question. I don't know why I keep getting, but somebody may like somebody at the workplace. Or if this is your person that we're talking about, they could like somebody at work, okay? Somebody likes somebody at their workplace. Yeah, and for those of you who feel like something like that could be going on, you might want to check into that. This could be you, though. You could start liking somebody where you work or somebody that comes into where you work. But if you're with somebody and they seem to like work now a little more than normal, they may be having they may have somebody at work. Okay? So we're going to do messages in between the questions, all right? I'm going to say yes. It is very possible, Iman. Thank you for the donation. It's very possible you could end up with this person because I kind of get like a soulmate type of energy here. So it's very possible. And I split the deck. I do see the Two of Cups. So let me show you because, see? Two of Cups came out when I split the deck. And there's the Six of Cups there. So I'm going to say yes. It's very possible. Hey, there's a King of Wands lurking, guys. I don't know who this King of Wands is that wants to show up. If somebody's inspired to do something and it's a King of Wands. Yeah, I think it's more of like, what can we do together? Hi, D. Madison. Post your yes or no question. What does this King of Wands want here? Okay, so this King of Wands, this could be somebody from your past who wants to come back in. Or this could be a soulmate energy that wants to reconnect with you. Somebody from your childhood could come back around, maybe a family member. You may reconnect with somebody like that. Definitely there's a King of Wands energy. that is here. What does this King of Wands want? Oh no, Christian, you're in the midst of a tower moment. This is the reason why. You're going through a tower moment. How's this going to turn out? I kind of feel like it's kind of going to be healthy for you. All right. When this tower moment ends, it's going to be healthy. It's going to be a healthy transformation. So one thing about a tower moment that you don't want to do is resist it. Whatever is needed to be changed within the tower moment, you need to just focus and go through it. Because when you resist change, that's when judgment shows up sometimes, okay? So don't resist. Just go through it and deal with it. But I feel like you're going to come out with a lot of mental clarity after it's said and done. All right? You're going to come out with a lot of mental clarity. Looky, looky. You see, it's me, Carrie. Hello, it's me, Carrie. So you're going to have some twists and turns here, Christian. And that's because you got to let it flow. Do not resist it. Do not try to get around it. Do not run from it. A tower moment comes in. Remember, it's a nudge from the universe first. And when you don't acknowledge the nudge, they put you through the tower moment. It's just a transition. It's just some changes that need to be made. So whatever it is you think you need to change for the better, it's time to do it. You're going to come out on top with a lot of mental clarity here. All right, guys, drop those yes or no questions. Tell me more about this King of Wands energy. What do they want here? Okay, so there's a King of Wands energy that could come back towards you guys. Doesn't have to be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. But they just want to tell you that they love you. Some of you could have thought that you closed out this cycle, but this person still loves you. They still have love for you. All right. Look, it's funny you're asking these questions, Mia, because look what's on the board. Closing out a cycle, but I love you. You know what I mean? I'm going to just give you the advice of keep your options open, Mia. But keep your options open. That's the advice I'm going to give you. I'm not going to tell you how to control your relationship. You have to go by how you feel, but I got to show you the messages that are coming out. Somebody can still love you or you can still love them, but you can close out a cycle. Especially, you know what it means by a cycle? Something keeps repeating itself over and over and over again. And if you see something keeps repeating itself over and over again in the same dynamic, you don't want to stay in that cycle. So you have to do something to change the way the cycle is going. So this could mean something like setting healthy boundaries. I should say live yes or no questions with advice today. That's what's going on today. D. Madison, are you on the right vibrations for love to come towards you? Not yet. All right, so there's still something going on within yourself, D. Madison, where you may feel like a little overwhelmed or a little on edge. You could be putting out like a defensive demeanor, like you could be non-motivated in the department of love. Remember, what we think, what we feel, what we see is what we bring in towards us. So if you're feeling uneasy or you're feeling like, you know, a little paranoid or defensive, it's going to be hard to attract that. So we just have to change what we're projecting out in order for that to come in. I do see you will get some type of offer, but you have to work on this inside first so that it can exude outer, okay? So that it can come out. And whomever is coming towards you when the time comes, they are 100% single. That's always good to know, because sometimes people come towards you and they're not even single. It could be a possible Ace of Cups for you too, but you have to fix something inner first. Not all the time late arrival. It may repeat until you learn the lesson, but sometimes you have to, the lesson could be to set healthy boundaries. Because some people don't set boundaries. They allow somebody to keep coming back and forth or doing whatever, and they're not growing. They're not like, hey, I have to stop this. You know what I mean? So it could be setting boundaries. And that's the energy that I got. Like, you have to set healthy boundaries. Well, the problem with you, and I'm just going to be real today. I feel like I'm going to do, these are hard truths. I haven't done that in a long time. Yes or no questions with hard truths. So September, your problem is your heart chakra is damaged still. You still are, the reason why you are closed off or you decided to go in the energy that you're in now is because you're not healed yet from heartbreak. So you may feel like you are, but there's still some emotional pain. And until you release that pain, you know, it's going to be hard for you to invite love in as well. Definitely, you still carry some emotional pain. Yeah, so that's the problem. And it is best for you to stay in the energy that you're in until you can completely heal yourself to move forward. And, you know, that could be tampering in with your trust. You know, you may not be trusting people at this time. You can't invite energy in without being able to trust. You have to completely let your guard down. And the reason why people don't is because, you know, yeah, so it, you know, it's telling me, September, that not quite. And if you get to the point where you meet somebody and you go, I just don't trust this person, you're not healed yet because, you know, loving somebody, moving on, giving somebody an opportunity or a chance, you have to be open, and you have to be receptive, and you have to be able to trust. So in order to do that, you have to let go of any negative feelings that you have towards love and towards people and a person. And you have to fully forgive the person who's done wrong to you. That's first and foremost. And when we sit up and we're talking like, I hope they never call me. I wish you know what? That person, if I was back in my day, if I was younger, I would do this, I would do that. You're not quite there yet if you still feel any type of animosity to somebody who's done something to you. Okay. Okay, well, Sapphire, if you feel like you did, I mean, then go ahead and post your question, because sometimes, guys, your names come up different in comments. It doesn't come up what you are on the live. I don't know why. Don't ask me, but it is true. So. Yeah, so September, I don't know why I was going to say something like that. What I was going to say is there's something else that could be weighing on you too, and that's a block too. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think you have to get past that first. Because there's pain there. There's hurt there, there's betrayal there. So you're dealing with this now. So wow. But yeah, you have to completely get that out of your system, because that's holding a place in your heart. And when you love somebody, you need your whole entire heart space. Yeah, you need your whole entire heart space. So that is weighing heavy on your heart chakra. Because it was a betrayal there. I'm going to say yes to that, Sapphire. Sorry, guys. Hold on one moment. All right, I had to do something really quickly. All right. Okay, who posted that last question up? All right, You know what, Leslie? Start asking questions about yourself. Start asking questions about yourself. You know, maybe you need to start putting a little bit more energy into yourself first and see how that makes you feel. And then go back to questions about someone else. Remember, changes in love, we can only change ourselves. We can't change somebody else's energy or what they want. You know, a lot of people think when they meet somebody, they go, oh, you know, this person is not ready for a relationship. I can change that. Not necessarily. You could get with the person and they still be in the same energy. I don't want a relationship. But some women think I'll change his mind. And some men think the same thing. No, you can only change you and what you do and what you think you should do. I'm going to say yes to that, Ahood. And by the way, you do have the Two of Cups energy here. Just so you know. I do think you might get some type of offer here, too. Yep. Try to do something for yourself. That's another thing, too, that we were talking about with cords and cutting cords and things like that. Double tap to like the live. You have to get creative. You have to do something for you. And that's why, you know, you ever see somebody, they're in a relationship with one woman, right? Or one man. And then they get out of that relationship and they go to another one and they treat that other person totally different than the way they treated the other person in the other relationship. Because they were willing to make changes for that person. That's why. They weren't willing to make the changes for you. Okay? What other messages in love do we have, Spirit? Please and thank you. So there's an energy that's on and off, that's hot and cold, that's detached, that could be coming around you. This is somebody who will ghost you, okay? So be on the lookout for that energy. Tell me about this detached person, hot and cold. They're looking at your photos now. They're going to be coming in shortly. They're thinking about you. So if you get a phone call, I've been thinking about you. You know, this person could be coming in just to have a little fun. You also have an energy for some of you that somebody is ashamed of something and they feel guilty, okay? Because they know that they were in the wrong. This person feels very bad, okay? So there is somebody who is thinking about you that feels very bad for something that they've done to you. All right? This person feels very bad. Tell me more about the person that feels bad here. They're heartbroken. Or somebody could feel really bad that they broke your heart. And this could be somebody who did it because they have a sex addiction. But they feel bad about it. We still got the runner. So somebody is definitely running from a connection. I kind of feel like that somebody is definitely going to close out a cycle and turn their back on a connection. You're going to get some news, though. There's some news that could be reaching you. Don't you have fire in your chart, September? That could be the reason why. Somebody's going to get some shocking news about something. All right? What's this shocking news? What's this shocking news? I know my moon sign is a Sagittarius. I have fire in my chart. Oh, that's funny that that person said that. I definitely, yeah, me, I do too, Ahood. I got a Sagittarius moon too. No, I don't. I think no. My ascendant sign, I think, is a Sagittarius. Mm. Yeah, no, my moon sign is actually a Virgo. My moon sign is a Virgo. And my ascendant, my rising sign is a Sagittarius. Yeah. That's rare, late arrival. That's really rare. That's really dope too. Yeah, my ascendant sign is Sagittarius. Yep. Yeah. And my moon is a Virgo. So I got a little bit of earth. I have fire and I have air. So earth signs are very much attracted to me. I attract like a lot of earth signs, a lot of Virgos, a lot of I do attract fire too. But definitely earth signs. When I tell you earth signs, I mean earth signs. All right, you could get some news, guys. All right, and whatever this news is, your intuition already told you, or you already had some type of psychic download that this was coming in. But when I say shocking, I mean shocking. Like, I don't know if it's going to be good news here. And it's going to be like, oh, I knew that was going to happen to them, or something like that. Yep. Yeah, so if you don't know your exact time of birth, it'll give you like a random based on like that day. But the hour is necessary. And the hour is necessary to get a full, like, a truth. But you can just put in like 12. They tell you to just put in 12 and it still will generate something. But if they knew the exact time, that's how they go. Like, where the planets were during that time. Fortunately, I know the exact time I was born. And guys, it does affect my life, the time I was born, because that's the time I usually get up to do a live every morning. But I'm usually up before then, but I was born at 4 a.m. And that used to be the time I always would do a live, and I didn't think about that until later on. And I am a early bird, okay? I was born at 4 a.m. and that's the time I'm always up, like in the a.m. Like, all right, what's this shocking news coming in? For some of you, it's going to be about like some type of, I don't know, some type of deception could come your way. Somebody could tell you something. I don't know. Somebody could learn about some type of deception or betrayal, or some type of loss somebody is having, or some type of betrayal that somebody has went through. Wow, that's a shame. It's me, Carrie. That's a shame. Somebody is dealing with somebody who goes round and around cycles, but somebody is saying goodbye to that. All right? Somebody doesn't want to deal with that. Yep. I'm an early bird. Yeah, somebody may be saying goodbye to someone. Spirit, please and thank you. Give me some messages for the collective here. Yep. We still have that ghosted energy that keeps coming up. So be cautious of this, because somebody could come in. This is somebody who's detached. And look, you might think they're a divine masculine, but this came out in the reverse. So there's a ghosting energy that could be close. Somebody just wants to come in to ghost. Or this could have already happened to you. Stay confident. Stay focused for some of you on your career or whatever it is that you're trying to deal with right now. Somebody could send in a love message. Let's see. Is this a sincere love message that's coming in? I'm going to say no. If somebody sends you a message, this is probably the ghosting energy, and it is not a sincere message. Yeah, whomever this is, don't like the energy. Excuse me. Excuse me, guys. I'm trying to get one of these. Calls here. I kind of feel like somebody is definitely thinking about you a lot, because I keep getting like somebody looking at photographs or memories. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I was around somebody who was sick, and it didn't take long to leak off again. So but I seem to be doing fine. Thanks for asking. And I didn't have any water or anything since I've been up, so I probably need to drink some water too. Yeah, that's all it is, guys. Yeah, unfortunately, they don't come with the label September. We wish that so much, but now it's usually, listen, when you get energies that come around you guys and they seem to do things like that, just know that it's not you. That's their own issues to deal with. And this is why I don't take things too personal, because I just go, that's on them. If that's what you choose to do in life, that's on you. It has nothing to do with you. And as soon as you start being able to process things like that, it's easier to function. Okay? Don't get in a space like, what did I do? What did I do to this person? Why are they treating me this way? I don't understand. Don't try to understand why somebody is doing something. They are the one with the malfunction, not you. Don't try to understand bad behavior. You're not anybody's therapist, okay? Don't try to understand their bad behavior. Just know that you don't want that bad behavior in your energy, and don't accept it. Don't accept adult bad behavior. If you're an adult and I'm an adult, you should know, okay, what you need to be doing. And if you don't, that is on them. And that's what I say to people. Okay, you choose to treat me a certain way. That is on you. That's your business if that's what you choose to do in this life. Don't think, though, that things do not come around, because they will. They will come around and they will bite you back eventually. You can't keep doing stuff to people and not think there's going to be consequences. Some people have a disregard for consequences. Okay? But there are consequences. Yeah, Shamika, don't worry about what somebody does to you. Don't try to get them back. Don't stoop down to those levels. Don't try to get them back. Don't try to, force things to fit. When somebody does something, say, you know what? All right, I'm glad you showed me who you are. Yeah, I'm glad. And I want no parts of it. I want no parts of it, but thanks anyways. But just know that what you do comes back to you. Okay? That's it. You're the one who needs healing, not me. There's nothing wrong with me. Okay? As long as I stay in a neutral energy, there's nothing wrong with me. I had an ex come back to me after it was over, years and years later. And you know what he said to me? He said, you didn't fight for me. You just didn't fight for me. Okay? Fight for you. If I have to fight for somebody to be with me as my teammate, team player, then I don't want the connection. What do I look like fighting for someone? Like, we're supposed to be fighting together, to be together, to stay together, and to make it work. You had the audacity to say, I didn't fight for you. You didn't fight for the connection. And that's what you should have been focusing on. So, yeah, you can't ask, why didn't I fight for you? I'm not battling anybody for love. If I have to battle, that's my energy we're talking about. That's not something, that's not a place I choose to put it. If we're fighting together for a connection, I'm all for the fight. I refuse. What's going on with this love message? This person that's sending this love message, they possibly need to love themselves first. And Lusby, that's why now it's time when you start feeling that way and you start getting to a point of feeling this way, you need to start focusing on yourself, okay? Do something that makes you happy, okay, right now. Like, do something that makes you happy. I don't care what it is. Gardening, I don't care what it is. Whatever it is, do something that makes you happy. Okay, late arrival. And I'm going to tell you my favorite line, and I say this to everybody. The same way you feel about me is the same way I'm going to feel about you. I will mirror your energy to a science, okay? I'm not going to use the word mirror. But whatever energy you put into me, I will put it into you. If you're not putting the same type of energy that I'm putting out, why would I put out extra energy for somebody who's not being reciprocal? That doesn't make sense. If you love me a whole lot, I'm going to love you a whole lot. If you love me forever, I'll love you forever. Yeah, there's no way that I'm going to be like, you know, just loving and chasing an energy that does not return the favor. That same person that I told you about, 3939 on the board, guys. The person that came back and told me that years and years later, that person cannot stand me now because of that very thing. They feel like I didn't put enough energy of, what do you want me to do? That's low vibrational. And this was years and years ago. I knew then I had love in the bag. I knew exactly what it means to be loved. I know exactly what it means, and I know how it feels. I know how it should be, and I know how it shouldn't be. By the way, that's a first love that I'm talking about. If I can walk away from a first love, and I was super in love with this person, and I still say to this day, they were the love of my life. It just didn't go the way it was supposed to. We had too many outside interferences, one being the mother. One being the mother. Mothers should stay out of sons' affairs. I would never interfere in a son's relationship. I can give you some advice, but I'm not going to interfere. Yeah, mothers should not do that. I get a late arrival. You know, once you get to the point where you know what love is supposed to feel like, you know how love is supposed to play itself out, you don't hold any malice, you know, being vindictive, tit for tat, all that stuff is not love. If somebody does something, I saw 3939 again. If somebody does something to you in a love dynamic, it doesn't mean that you have to do the same thing back. Some people just need to learn how to walk away from things that no longer serve you. And once you get to that point, your life will be so much easier. Listen to this, and it's so funny. Guess what? We saw 3939 twice. It's up there now. Okay? It encourages you to be practical with your love life. Squabbles, fights, and arguments are all a part of being in a relationship. See? But you're supposed to work together at it. 3939 is also, it means commitment and harmony. So I kind of feel like some of you will get a commitment here. Give me one more message for the collective here. Look what's here. Faith, healing, and meditation. So somebody still needs to heal. Just have faith, meditate, and heal. Yep. You got faith, meditation, and healing. Yep. It's talking about praying. I think, Mia, you were on there too. If you want a yes or no question, you can put it up. He acts like he's mad at me because I'm not on him. Okay. Yeah. So that type of energy, when we learn to just fold our arms to something and go, hey, if that's what you want to do, if that's how you want to be, this is on you. At the end of the day, remember, it's going to fall on you. Yeah, if something is draining your energy, I mean, in a relationship or with a person, that is a red flag. It's a red flag. What's coming for the collective here? This is when you got to leave it up to the divine, Vivi. You said, I'm in love with him still, but you don't know what to do. If it's not working, you have to leave it up to the divine. Let them sort it out. We're not in that. We don't have those type of powers. I got healing again. I picked up a whole nother deck. So somebody definitely needs healing here. Somebody needs to mend something or put something back together. You have to progress in healing. Give me one more for the collective here. Yeah, this could be because of legal matters. Give me one more for the collective. I'm ready already, late arrival. I can't wait. I can't wait to go. Well, see how you're calling that on yourself, Vivi. You said, okay, my heart is all his, but is his heart all yours? See, you can't heal like that. If he's breaking your heart, you have to release the energy for now. You don't know if it's going to come back together. I'm not saying to separate or leave the person alone, but I am telling you, You have to heal yourself. Give me one more for the collective, a message, Spirit, please, and thank you. Somebody is going to get a truth from somebody. I think it's going to be about how somebody feels. Somebody is going to tell you how they truly feel about you very soon. And then I see, look, wedding came out after this person tells you how they feel. And look, this person could have ghosted you. Why do we keep getting ghosted energy here? This is a significant thing here. See ghosted over there? Whomever this person is, they rejected you or ghosted you or you ghosted them. Somebody broke somebody's heart and ghosted them, but this person may come back in and tell you how they truly feel about you. Not good, VV. I'm sorry. That's not good. You're gonna have to do something about that. Give me one more for the collective, Spirit, please, and thank you. Yeah. Somebody's a player, and I could be picking up on your energy. Somebody's a player, and that's why they're doing that in and out energy. Somebody is a player here. That is true, Mia. Okay, September. It's funny you mentioned that movie. I just was looking up those ghosts. And I was looking up those ghosts, and if you look up those ghosts, those people came back because, you know, it could have been like something horrible that happened to them. I looked up what happened to them that turned them into those type of things. And one person, I think one of them were like tormented as a kid, like picked with and bullied and everything. And they came back as a 13 ghost. That movie, I just thought about that movie and I was like, they should make another one because that was a crazy movie. It was. Yeah, I was giving hard truths bouncing off of like questions. So if you give me a question, yes or no vibe with whatever you're questioning, I'll give you a hard truth on that. But I could just randomly pick something if you want me to. Give me a hard truth for, give me a hard truth for vibe with. Okay. Well, I'm going to tell you what came out. So it's funny you said that because I have a Queen of Wands energy here. And it's telling you to be confident and to be independent right now. And to focus on something that you want to do that's going to bring zest into your life. And they're telling you to be determined. And when you do, they're saying you're going to reach a place of joy. Okay? So it's telling you to go into the Queen of Wands energy. This could be starting a business. Yep. Well, that's the Queen of Wands energy. So they're telling you to go after that. Go after that vibe with, because it's going to bring joy. Okay? Queen of Wands is a business owner. All right? She's spiritual. She's confident. So that's your hard truth, to go after something that you want. It's telling you to focus on yourself and be independent at this time. It's pinged off of questions, so... I don't feel like anything is impossible, Ahood, but I got a maybe. I didn't get 100%, but I got a maybe. And it's telling me to tell you to make sure you have clear boundaries. Make sure that the other person understands. Clear boundaries. That's what it's saying. And direct communication. You have to tell somebody that's exactly what you're looking for. I'm looking to be married. I don't have a lot of time to be out here just spending time and spreading myself thin with people, okay? I'm looking to be married. I'm not somebody you can just come play with. I'm looking for... So if I'm looking at you and I'm spending time with you, and I've talked to you, then you are a candidate for me for marriage, because other than that, I wouldn't be talking to you this long. So if you have any other plans or any other ideals, I'm telling you what it is that I want. They're telling you to stay in the Queen of Swords energy. Don't come out of that energy. Speak your truth, set boundaries, let people know. All right? So that they can't say, I didn't know. Well, some people forget, so who we have to remind them. Don't forget, I'm seeking marriage. I keep seeing the Two of Cups, though, every time I talk to you, Ahood. So are you in love? Ahood, are you in love already? I think Ahood is in love. Listen, I think Ahood is in love. Every time I mention her name, all this stuff comes up. Aces. Did you already see this, Ahood? Did you already see this? Because... September, stop. We're trying to be because now I'm hearing some music here now. Who's in love, guys? Okay. Now I'm starting to wonder about the initial you use all the time. Because all right, Spirit, please and thank you. Give me some more messages for the collective. Yeah, look, some of you are about to have a fated meeting with someone. Somebody is about to have a fated meeting. So this is meant to be. Tell me about this fated meeting. What time is it? All right, guys, I'm going to exit at 3 o'clock. So I got some bonus yes or no questions. For anybody who wants a yes or no question, I'm going to, I'll answer it until, you got 5 minutes to just post it up. Now I'm like, which D are you talking about? All right. All right. That's it, guys. I only have 5 minutes. So let me answer what's on the board. That's it. No more. All right. I'm going to start at the bottom and go up. No more. No more questions. This is why I do a roll call, guys. Susie, will your person come back? I think this person is definitely to the point where they're trying to forgive themselves. I think this person wants to find peace, Susie. So they may have moved on. All right, Queen 707. Will you move away from your mom within this year? It's a possibility. All right, so you got like a 45% chance. Hold up, guys, on the talking so I can get to the questions and get them answered really quick. Vivi? All right, that's not a question. Let's see. Green Goddess 824. Will you move into your home tomorrow? I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm going to say no to that. Mia? Will new energy be coming towards Mia soon? I'm going to say yes to that. You could meet a twin flame too. Mia, you could meet a twin flame. Shamika said, leave the wand alone. All right, Leslie. The person on your mind, have they moved on, the Virgo? I'm going to say no. But I do feel like this person has some sneaky ways about them. All right. And I don't know what their version of abuse is, but somebody could be like kind of like mentally abusive. And guys, when we say mentally abusive, it doesn't mean that they're calling you all kinds of names or stuff like that. This could be just somebody that manipulates you mentally to keep you in a space for them. All right. All right. What's your name? Kayanesty? Is that right? Kayanesty? Is Anthony cheating? I think somebody has some insecurities here. I kind of feel like this person is giving themselves love right now, but somebody could be insecure. This could be you or this could be them. So insecurities could be making you think that somebody's cheating, but I think they're giving themselves love. But they're dealing with a woman, and this could be you, that's kind of like emotional, very emotional. Like if you're a very emotional person, you could be just experiencing some insecurities. But I kind of don't see that yet. I don't see that here. Or this could be somebody that they're... no, I'm not going to even say that. I don't see it. Let me clarify it, but I don't see it. Because the feminine energy did come out. I do see the Two of Cups. All right? I do see the Two of Cups. So if you're not overly emotional, then there's somebody in this person's energy that is with the Two of Cups. But this is attraction. That's you? Well, then, no. You have a Two of Cups dynamic, but you got to get rid of the insecurities that you have. You have a Two of Cups, but I'll tell you what's going to happen. Now, since this is a hard truth episode here, or whatever you want to call it, video, live, whatever. If you don't stop, you're going to lose the Two of Cups. Stop being insecure. Stop. Because nagging energy can chase somebody away. And this is almost to the point where you can be like an emotional wreck of a woman. It's because of your past. Well, let me tell you something. Leave the past in the past. If you chose to be with this person, if you chose to be with him and they did something to you in the past, that's not his fault. Okay? You have to let that go and move forward. And if you can't do that, you're going to mess up the Two of Cups. Okay? You have somebody here that seems like they care for you. It's mutual. Their feelings are mutual. Okay? But you will mess that up if you continue. You have to let it go. Okay? And you know what? Just another hard truth. Don't ever ask again if this person is cheating on you. Because you're going to manifest it. Don't do that. Don't ask anymore. Look at me telling somebody what to do. She's probably never going to come on here again, guys. Tell her I'm nice. All right. I'm trying to find the questions, guys. Hold off on the comments. All right. Gloria, did I get this question? Is there anything your person wants to say to you? The energy that they're in, I don't like it anyways. If they did say something to you, you couldn't take it as valuable. I'm losing my place now, guys, because well, Vibe Wid, we already know that, remember I told you a long time ago that that's the energy that you will end up with. I mean, and that's how you'll gather your, Empress energy. Dana, did your friend returning try to take you off your spiritual journey? I'm going to say yes. And I feel like I'm going to say yes to that, Dana. I feel like they did. And I think this is, and even if they're not purposely doing it, it's trying to get you off track of finances or to not pay attention to your finances. Keep paying attention to your money and whatever it is that you're doing. Don't overspend and be doing anything extra. Keep paying attention to your finances. Like whatever you're doing to make money, or make sure you're still focusing on that. Who is that? Meek 91? What does Meek 91 need to do, Spirit, or need to know? All right. Spirit is telling me to tell you to, I don't know, are you looking for love? Meek 91, are you looking for love? Yeah, stay focused on your money, Dana. I don't know what you're doing, or are you trying to do something, but that could be it. And people do come in at the damnedest times when you're trying to do something, you're trying to execute something, and then everything just halts for a moment. No, keep focused on your money. And somebody could be coming in with an eye on money. Like, you know what I mean? Did Neek 91 leave? You're trying to save for the holiday? Well, no, keep focusing on that, because that's going to make you, this person might, it has something to do with money, okay? It has something to do with money. All right, so focus on your money. So that person could come in and distract you a bit, and then you stop focusing on what you're supposed to be focusing on. All right, let's get a couple more messages, and then let's make a run for it. I've been on here 87 minutes, guys. Spirit, please and thank you. Give me a couple more messages for the collective here. Yep, some of you are going to get a text message from somebody. All right. What is this about? What's this text message? You could get a text message or a phone call or some type of news. It could be somebody who was in hermit mode. They could have been very quiet. They're going to come out, though. This could be somebody who put you in a third-party situation, or it could be somebody who broke your heart at some point, but somebody wants to talk to you, and they're feeling very stressed out about it. Like whomever this is, they can't sleep, they can't eat. What else, Spirit? This person wants to try one more time. This is somebody I'm getting, somebody who has the desire to reconcile, or they want to make amends. They want to clear something up with you, this person. They're going to take a leap of faith. And do what after this leap of faith here? Somebody is going to try and balance something out with somebody from the past. This could be a twin flame connection or a soulmate connection. Tell me more about this. Somebody, now this is not for everybody, this is a small percentage. Somebody could be coming back in towards you, or have come back towards you, just to try to borrow money from you. All right? Tell me more about somebody that's returning here. Yeah, somebody is returning because they truly love you. All right? And they want a victory with you. They're going to tell you that they love you this time. Somebody wants stability here. Yep. This is crazy right here. Somebody wants to work with you. Somebody feels like if they come towards you, you have the 10 of Pentacles here, the 3 of Pentacles. This is somebody that wants to team up with you. They feel like you guys will have a victory here. Now, remember, there could be somebody coming towards you that just wants to ask for something or needs your help with something. Give me more, Spirit. That's a small percentage. You've been patient. Somebody have been patiently waiting for communication to come in. So those of you that have been patiently waiting for somebody to communicate with you, they're coming in, they're traveling towards you. And I kind of feel like things are going to work out here with justice. This could be a Libra energy. This could be a Pisces, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, with the Page of Cups, there is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and there's Capricorn energy here. So all the zodiacs are here. Tell me about this communication. Yep, there's a Knight of Wands that could be coming in. Somebody's very passionate. They have a lot of energy. Tell me about the Knight of Wands here. They could be coming towards, this could be a Queen of Wands coming in. Somebody could be in the Wands energy. Business owner. Somebody could be coming towards a business owner. Somebody wants to celebrate, reconcile, reunion. Give me an outcome for this person here coming in. For some of you, it could be a magician or a hierophant. So that's Virgo, Gemini, and Taurus energy. Give me an outcome here. They could be coming towards an Aqua. Yep. Somebody's about to get the Two of Cups here. All right. So somebody definitely has a Two of Cups that could be coming in, and this could be somebody from your past. All right. Taurus energy heavy here. Could be a twin flame coming in for the first time. Let me see here. All right. The person that's coming in, let's get one card on their energy, guys. Double tap to like the live, guys, on your way out. And don't forget to comment after the live, guys. Give me one card. Give me one card. Give me one card for their mental state here. All right. This person that's coming in, yeah, redemption is here. Okay. So this is the energy that this person is in that's coming in, coming back in for some of you, coming in for some of you. All right. Somebody wants another opportunity here. I feel like somebody wants to move forward and be better than before. Somebody is about to step into the highest version of themselves, okay? And then they're going to come back towards you with redemption here. 7, 8, 9, 27 breaks down to a 9. This could be a reconciliation for some of you. Somebody is ready to step into the new version of themselves, and you're about to witness it. All right. That's all I have, guys. I've been on here for 93 minutes, guys. I love you all. I appreciate you. Comment after the live, guys. Let me know how you felt about it. Let me know what you think about the messages instead of just yes and no, questions. And back to the hard truths again. I haven't done those in a while, so we need to start delivering hard truths so people can see what it is that they need to do so that they can focus on whether they should entertain what's going on or move forward. So a hard truth is always necessary. Just look at it as like it's your mom talking to you saying, hey, wake up. This is not what you should be doing. Don't look at it as like a negative experience when somebody gives you a hard truth. Just take it as a shake. All right, and deal with it. And know that it comes from a space of like pure love and positive energy, okay? if I tell you a hard truth, it's not because, you know, of being negative. It's trying to be positive to keep you moving forward, guys. That's all I have. I love you all. Please comment after the live, guys. Please like, comment, share. If you have not, slam the ding subscribe button, guys. Meet me here this evening, guys. I'll see you here. I'll see you this evening. All right, late arrival. I love you all, guys. Bye for now. Enchanted Nemesis Tarot.